Hey Covenant Church family, it's the Myers, Greg and Mary Jane here. We wanted to send out some encouragements about virtual worship, things that we're trying to do here in our home, and also to encourage you as you worship alongside us at your home.
And just remember, even though we can't all be together as much as we want to be, we can still come and worship together even though we are apart. And just remember that the Lord is with us and He hears us and He sees us.
Oh. First things first, got to get your coffee. No, it can't compare with Wayne's coffee or Sylvia's treats on the narthex, but we're going to try. Wait a sec. That's better. The next thing you'll need to do is go to our website, cbcstl.org. And if you go down here to our little banner, click here for links to virtual worship service. You can get your bulletin, your children's bulletin, anything else you need. And here's where the link will be for the service. You'll need to print your bulletin off. And we're ready to go. Make sure to grab a Bible and a pen to go with your bulletin. You're also going to need to consider the space you're going to worship in. We're using our den.
Wow!
Once you've got your bulletin, you're going to want to go back here and click the link for the worship service. Once you've got the video pulled up, you're going to want to display it on your TV if you're able, using AirPlay with Apple TV or something like that, or connecting your laptop to your TV with an HDMI cable. If you're not able to do that, it's okay. You can still do it on your laptop, but the important thing is being able to gather together to watch the service and to worship.
Can I see? Can I see?
Thinking through the right chair or seat is also important. Too comfy. Not comfy enough. Just right. If you have kids, another thing you could consider doing is, if you have an extra laptop, setting up children's worship in the other room on the Zoom account, and they can enjoy that while you listen to the sermon.
Put light on. Yeah. I know how.
Then you'll need to gather your family or roommates. Meyer boys, assemble! Here's some more ideas and tips to think about.
Because this is a little bit different than our normal Sunday mornings, it might be helpful to set the tone for the morning by putting on some normal clothes. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't even have to be what you'd normally wear to church, but just not your pajamas. That might help.
Another important tip is to silence your phone so you won't be distracted during the service, but you may need to have it handy if you're going to be using it for some of the elements of worship.
Because you're not actually going to church, it might be a good idea, if it's warm outside, to just walk outside for a few minutes and feel the morning air, and hopefully there'll be some sunshine, just to kind of ground you a little bit in your day. And then when you come inside and prepare to start your worship service, open all the blinds and curtains and get as much natural light in there as you can.
As you worship, don't hesitate to interact and respond to the liturgy, the calls and response, singing with a joyful noise. You may not like the way you sound, but sing it to the Lord. And also, you'll have an opportunity during the service to give online, which is also found on our website. Since we're not passing the peace as we normally do, one thing you could consider doing after the service is texting or calling or leaving a voice text to someone you've been thinking about in the congregation, somebody that came to mind that you wanted to let them know that you're thinking about them and you care about them.
Yeah. Hit my head.
Another fun thing you can do is, if you take a picture while your family's worshiping together, feel free to share with us on our Facebook page or on our Instagram. Here's our Facebook page, Covenant Presbyterian Church, St. Louis. You can look it up. And here's our Instagram, covpres_STL.
Now, these are just a few tips and ideas that we've had. You learn as you go. as we all are in this weird season. But just try to do your best and to remember that we don't have to be perfect before the Lord.
We miss you guys and look forward to seeing you and being with you in the future, but we look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday.